Hey, have you guys seen the premiere of All American? It just came out today. This is the first episode of season 6. It's been like a year and 3 months. That's the time jump from the last episode of season 5 up until now. Well, I know the writer's strike has something to do with it. The writer's strike from last year has something to do with the show being delayed. Because it's been a minute. The last episode from season 5, it came out, it was like May of 2023. So we've been waiting for a long time. I can honestly say that this episode was everything I thought it would be. So if you haven't watched this episode yet, you should probably swipe away from this video because I might spoil a few things. Just giving you a warning. Now, to my understanding, JJ's character is not coming back, which is fine by me because I always thought that his character lacked substance. You know what I mean? They made it seem like he was the dumb jock type that just lacked direction in life. He really didn't know what he wanted to do with himself. So for me, I mean, him not coming back is not really a big deal. It's not really I don't really think it's gonna affect the other characters on the show that much. But yeah, of course, the coaching staff on the team made it seem like JJ was trying to find himself and he just went to Tibet. Like, yeah, he got on a plane and went to Tibet, or he's somewhere in the world. He's trying to find himself, so I don't think he's going to be back anytime soon. Yeah, he's not coming back. Okay, so here's a quick recap. Asher and Jamie, they have a newborn baby and they're trying to adapt to being first-time parents and juggle their careers. And then also, Asher got a promotion at work. Because you remember, after he found out he couldn't play football anymore, his new passion was to coach. So he just got a promotion from Coach Montez. Rest in peace to Kamar De Los Reyes, aka Coach Montez. I made a video about it about 5 months ago because he passed towards the end of last year. I'm not really sure how many episodes he's going to be in this season, but to my understanding, he finished out the episodes before he passed. So rest in peace. And you also remember back in season 5 when we lost Coach Baker, aka Taye Diggs. So his character's been missed too because he's always been one of my favorite actors, and he's one of the reasons why I even started watching the show in the first place. And this goes back to like season 1. But yeah, to my understanding, it was a mutual decision between him and the producers on the show. And then the way he exited the show, that was the only way they could make it work. Now, after last season, after Coop had her accident, she had to step away from music for a while and she had to find a new calling in life. So she started going into legal studies. And she thought maybe, that would be something that she was passionate about. And she's actually pretty good at that too. And, just trying to help people and give back. Highlight of this episode for me is when she stepped back on stage to help patients out and she started rapping. So to me, this is one of my favorite scenes in the whole episode. Her stepping back on stage and hearing her rap for the first time, I thought that was dope. And I think Layla might have PTSD. You remember the situation that she had with her fan, Miko, that stabbed her and tried to kill her last season? She's been sitting in jail this whole time. And there's a chance that the charges might get dropped, but we don't know for sure yet. But that's pretty much what they're hinting at right now. So all of that's going on. And Patience, she took a break from music and went away to New York for a while. And she was like, this whole year, she's been going away and now she's trying to get back on stage and get back into performing. And Layla was trying to help her get there. Thought maybe she came on too strong and kind of rushed her too soon. So there was some back and forth with that. That whole situation, it reminds me of the Selena situation. You remember the singer Selena? That's what this situation reminded me of. Because remember, Selena got shot by the founder of her fan club. And that's pretty much what this situation reminded me of. So yeah, it was pretty intense. But yeah, I don't get it. I never understood why Patience didn't take Layla's warning seriously in the first place when she told her to cut Miko off. She told her to cut Miko off, and then Miko came back later and literally tried to cut her off. No pun intended. And you remember what happened when Coach Garrett got fired because of the whole Bounty Gate scandal, the whole cheating thing. And then eventually Coach Kenny got promoted to new head coach. Because Olivia was the one who put him on blast in the first place. She had to create an alias that was Jaden Davis. Yeah, so Jaden Davis wrote the article and she put Coach Garrett on blast. He got fired. Coach Kenny got promoted to new head coach. So of course Liv was hesitant about writing the article in the first place because she knew it, to some degree this was going to affect Jordan and Spencer's career because that's their head coach and this is the school they go to. And this would potentially hurt their chances of going pro, if they wanted to enter the draft later. So she was trying to get the word out, but also she was trying to look out for the two people that she cared about, which is her brother and her boyfriend. Oh yeah, and real talk, keeping tabs on this relationship right here is very exhausting. And it's to the point I wish you guys would just stay broken up or just get back together. And apparently something's going on back in London that Liv didn't tell Spencer about. So I guess we're going to find out on the next episode. Miss you already. Hurry back to us. Yeah. Who is Ashley? I think it's too much unnecessary drama on this show. It really is.